It's Madden NFL 23. And up next, we'll see Jalen Hurts, your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Eagles and the Texans under the lights on Thursday night.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, we start Week 9 with a prime-time matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Houston Texans. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at the Eagles. Their offense is one that doesn't rely too heavily on just one guy. They like to spread things around as best they can.
You're right about that. It's a diverse unit, and they like to run their offense by what they call game plan, meaning each and every week they study the opponent, they probe its weaknesses, and they move the ball around that way. They emphasize who's going to get it based on what they think they'll accomplish in that game. Other teams, they're a system team. They're going to run what they run no matter what. I like this style of offense. It suits them well.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talked about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get the play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
That one good for 24 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
It's Ross Blacklock who earns the sack. We've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave it.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
They go play action with Hurts.
That is caught. It's the tight end, Goedert. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards that time.
Here's Hurts to throw.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again.
Touchdown, Eagles! A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Eagles lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Hurts.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
So the completion gets him just a yard. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big play there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play when they may have saved points on the board when this drive is over.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So that one on target, and it adds to this.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Throwing is Hurts. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Christian Kirksey. The O-line can't stop it, and he gets the sack.
Back at the 16 now after the sack. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Hurts. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And then, folks, just driving a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. The incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So good coverage here defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the 3rd.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense, and trying to get back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side. Call it a 48-yard punt. Turn. 3rd quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Ross Blacklock able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Jonathan Bernard
able to record his 5th sack of the season. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick, and he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Be key in the second.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That's good for 28 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back now in Houston, it's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. On play action, they'll throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw left a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And this is caught. It's Brown.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The throw right side is complete here on the 1st play of the drive. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big gain of 38 there on third down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A.J. Brown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's got it. And he's brought down. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Okay, ready?
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Philadelphia, they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week as they will take on the Washington Commanders. Meanwhile, for the Texans, changes could be in the air as they fall to 0-8 now.
For me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict.
Boys and girls, I got some true stories to tell. Get back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro. Pay 5-day stay. Take off for the meal. Hella follow. Take off the fuck flag. Take off perception. Take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure. Take off the unsure. Take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep. Take off the fake woke. Take off the I'm broke. I care. Take off the gossip. Take off the new logic. That if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the should know. Take off the Doja. Take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have?
You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs. You stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up? Carry up us. Get back in pocket. The word in the panic. The women is stranded. The men on the